we continue to see a spiraling out of control of criminal activity in St. Lucia. And of gravest concern is the situation as it relates to homicides.
Painting a dark, desolate, and bleak future for St. Lucia, PRO of the United Workers' Party, Leonard Spider Montoute, took a swipe at the current government for its management of the crime fight. In the wake of a recent upswing in violent crime, the opposition UWP on Thursday morning held a press conference blasting the National Security Minister, Prime Minister Philip J. Pierre.
The Minister of National Security himself, the Prime Minister, the Honorable Philip J. Pierre, has come out and finally admitted that he is clueless. He has literally thrown his hands in the air in hopeless surrender and is now calling for help, and he has indicated that he's at the mercy of the citizens of St. Lucia.
The media conference came on the heels of a press release in which the opposition at first takes a jab at the government while resubmitting recommendations it offered in late 2022 that the UWP insists could turn the tide. The opposition has called the SLP executive inept when it comes to crime management. Nonetheless, the UWP spokesman claims the party is not taking a partisan stance on the problem.
Recognizing the seriousness of the crisis that we face as a country, we have decided to resubmit our recommendations. Since the Prime Minister has finally accepted that he does not have the answers and he does not have a plan, we have made our submission, we have resubmitted our recommendations, and we are standing ready should he want to engage us at any level in any engagement in the crime fighting effort. I implore the Prime Minister on this occasion, please resist the temptation to be political, resist the temptation to be partisan. Perhaps the Prime Minister, in taking advice, not only should he consider the recommendations that we make, but consider the call that I've been making for some time now, that he relieve himself of the portfolio of national security.
Amid the blistering negative criticism, the UWP insists that it is not trying to make political mileage out of the situation, but is rather deeply concerned.
We've got to make sure that we nip this in the bud. This is not about politics. We are here, and I don't think we are very happy. In my private conversations with my colleague, we live in this country. We're first and foremost citizens of the country before we're politicians. And so we would like the government to succeed at crime. But unfortunately, they're not.
The UWP is once again offering up the 9 crime reduction recommendations to battle violent crime. They include establishing a crime command center, strengthening personnel and resources, border control enhancement, addressing legal backlog, expediting technological implementation, enhancing maritime security, and ensuring integrity within law enforcement. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.